Ever wondered if the litter you're using is the best choice for your cat and the environment? You're not alone. Many cat owners don't realize just how much of an impact their choice of litter can have on their cats and the planet. Think about it. Could your current cat litter be doing more harm than good? And what if there are eco-friendly alternatives out there that work just as well, if not better? Would you make the switch? Choosing the right cat litter isn't just about convenience. It's about keeping your cat healthy, reducing waste, and making more sustainable choices. That's why today, we're diving into how to transition your cat to a natural cat litter smoothly and stress-free. Whether you're switching to protect your cat's health or to do your part for the environment, we've got you covered. So now that we know why choosing the right litter is so important, let's talk about what actually makes a cat litter healthy, both for your cat and the environment. First up, a healthy cat litter starts with all natural and safe ingredients. Your cat spends a lot of time in their litter box, and whatever's in there can affect their health, from their paws to their respiratory system. That's why choosing a litter made from natural, plant-based, and eco-friendly materials is so important. Next, it's crucial that the litter is non-toxic and free from harmful chemicals. Traditional litters can contain synthetic fragrances, dyes, and even clumping agents that might be convenient for you, but could be harmful to your cat. Opting for a chemical-free option ensures your pet's safety while also reducing the risk of allergies or irritations. And lastly, a healthy litter should be biodegradable or compostable. Unlike clay-based or silica litters that pile up in landfills for decades, natural litters made from materials like soy, wheat, or grass break down naturally and can even be composted, depending on the type. And here's the big takeaway. Healthy litters avoid harmful fillers, clumping agents, or toxins. Now that we know what makes a cat litter healthy, let's get into the key factors you should consider when choosing the best one for your cat. After all, not all litters are created equal, and what works for one cat might not work for another. First and foremost, take a close look at the ingredients. Your cat's safety and health should always come first. Avoid litters that contain synthetic fragrances, chemical additives, or other potentially harmful substances. Instead, opt for litters made from biodegradable plant-based ingredients. These are much safer than mineral-based litters like clay or silica, which can cause internal blockages if ingested during grooming. Plus, plant-based litters are better for the planet. Next, consider your cat's unique preferences. Cats can be surprisingly picky about the texture or smell of their litter. If your cat seems hesitant, don't worry. We'll walk you through how to transition them to a new litter later in this video, so stick around. Odor control is a major factor for many cat owners, especially in multi-cat households. Some litters rely on artificial scents to mask odors, while others use natural materials to neutralize them completely. The best litters tackle all three types of odor: urine, feces, and ammonia, without relying on harsh chemicals. Make sure to compare how well each option neutralizes odors to find one that works for your home. If easy cleaning is a priority, you'll want a litter with strong clumping abilities. Look for a litter that clumps quickly and forms medium hard clumps. This makes scooping and cleaning a breeze. A good clumping litter should also work fast, forming clumps before urine reaches the bottom of the litter box. Otherwise, you could end up with a messy, cement-like issue that requires a lot of scraping. Nobody wants that. And always steer clear of litters that use chemical clumping agents. Chemicals are always a no-go. Another important consideration is dust. Low-dust litters are better for both cats and owners, especially if anyone in your household has allergies or respiratory issues like asthma. Less dust also means less sweeping and cleaning up around the litter box area. Definitely a win. Let's talk about the environmental impact. Compostable or biodegradable litters are the way to go if you're looking to reduce your footprint. Unlike traditional clay litters, which often rely on strip mining that damages landscapes and ecosystems, many natural litters are made from renewable resources or waste byproducts. For example, soy-based litter is created from the byproducts of the soy food industry, such as waste from soy milk and tofu production. Instead of throwing this waste away, it's repurposed into an incredible, sustainable cat litter. Choosing a renewable option isn't just better for your cat, it's better for the planet. Cost and availability are also practical factors to consider. Compare the long-term cost effectiveness of different litters and make sure the one you choose is easy to find in your area. While some natural litters may seem more expensive up front, they often last longer, making them a more economical choice over time. By keeping these factors in mind, you'll be well on your way to finding the perfect natural litter for your cat. Up next, let's explore the different types of natural cat litters available and find out which one might be the perfect fit for you and your cat. First up, soybean cat litter, also known as tofu litter. This is made from recycled, food-grade soybean byproducts, leftovers from making products like tofu or soy milk. The pros? It's renewable, biodegradable, compostable, and flushable. Plus, it offers excellent odor control, strong clumping ability, and produces minimal dust, making it a fantastic option for cats with respiratory sensitivities. However, soybean litter may be more expensive than other options and isn't as widely available, so you might need to do a bit of hunting to find it. Here's one additional thing to keep in mind. Not all soybean cat litters are created equal. Some lower quality tofu litters on the market may not clump as well, break apart easily, or include unnecessary additives. So be diligent when choosing the best brand. Look for high-quality options with good reviews to ensure you're getting the benefits of this eco-friendly choice. Next is corn cat litter, made from corn kernels, fibers, and cobs. The pros? Corn litter is renewable, lightweight, biodegradable, and has good absorbency. It's also low dust and fairly easy to find. On the flip side, corn litter can be stinky and is prone to mold growth or aflatoxin formation in humid conditions. It can also attract pests like insects or rodents if not stored properly. And it's worth noting that corn can be a potential allergen for some cats. Another option is wheat cat litter, made from non-food grade wheat. It's biodegradable, renewable, low dust, and readily available, which makes it an eco-friendly choice. However, wheat litter comes with a few challenges. It can harden aggressively, making it hard to clean. Like corn, it can also be stinky and has poor absorbency. On top of that, it's susceptible to pests and mold, and wheat may be a potential allergen for some cats. Moving on to pine cat litter, which is made from compressed sawdust or refined wood pellets. Pine litter is biodegradable, renewable, low dust, and readily available. Plus, it has a natural pine scent that helps mask odors. But there are some cons to keep in mind. Pine litter may contain trace amounts of phenol, a compound in wood that could irritate sensitive cats. Its strong scent might also deter some cats from using it. The sharper pellets can sometimes cause pain to their sensitive paw pads, and it may not handle odors as effectively in multi-cat households. Then, there's paper cat litter, made from recycled paper products. It's an eco-friendly, gentle-on-paws option with low dust, which makes it great for cats with allergies or sensitive skin. The downside? Paper litter doesn't clump very well, so it requires frequent cleaning, and it often struggles with odor control, making it high maintenance overall. Next up is sawdust cat litter, made from compressed sawdust. It's biodegradable, compostable, natural, and renewable, which makes it a good eco-friendly option. That said, sawdust litter can be quite dusty, and it may not control odors as effectively as other types. It's also worth noting that sawdust has been linked to potential allergens and is even listed as a carcinogen in some areas, like California. Grass cat litter made from grass seeds is another great option. The pros? It's biodegradable, renewable, has a soft texture, and produces minimal dust. It's also lightweight, which makes it easy to handle. The cons? Grass litter can be expensive and less widely available. Some cats might confuse it with food and try to eat it, and it's also prone to tracking around the house. Allergies are another potential issue, so keep an eye on your cat when trying this option. Finally, we have coconut cat litter, which is made from coconut husks. This renewable and biodegradable litter is lightweight, has a texture that cats enjoy, and is low in dust, which makes it a great choice for sensitive cats. However, coconut litter does have some downsides. It's typically more expensive and harder to find. It's also prone to tracking, has poor clumping ability, and may struggle with odor control, especially in multi-cat households. So, there you have it. A breakdown of the most popular types of natural cat litters. Each one has its own unique benefits and considerations, so choosing the right one depends on your cat's preferences, your household's needs, and your priorities, whether it's safety, affordability, availability, or sustainability. Up next, you'll learn how to properly transition your cat to a new litter so that the switch is as smooth and stress-free as possible. Switching to a natural cat litter is an excellent choice for your cat and the environment. But since cats are creatures of habit, this change needs to be done gradually to avoid unnecessary stress. Here's how to make the transition smooth and stress-free for both you and your cat. Begin by layering about 1/3 of the new natural litter at the bottom of your cat's litter box. Cover it with 2/3 of your cat's current litter. Don't mix it. Your cat will naturally do this while using the box. During the next few litter box changes, gradually decrease the amount of the old litter and increase the amount of the new litter. Each time, add less of the old and more of the natural litter. Take it step by step. It's a process. Once your cat seems comfortable and is using the box normally, you can switch completely to the natural litter and remove the old litter entirely. Pay close attention to your cat's behavior during the transition. If they're scratching excessively in the litter box or avoiding it altogether, it might mean they need a little more time to adjust. If that happens, go back to mixing the litters for a bit longer. Patience is key here. Cats may take some time to adapt to a new routine, and that's perfectly normal. Take it slow and steady. If you have more than one litter box, transition all of them at the same time. This way, your cat won't notice inconsistencies and won't be tempted to avoid certain boxes. So, when's the right time to switch your cat to a natural litter? There are a few key moments when switching to a natural cat litter makes sense. First, if your usual litter is no longer available, it's a great opportunity to explore natural options that might be better for both your cat and the planet. Second, if your cat is avoiding the litter box or relieving themselves outside of it, it might be a sign that they're unhappy with their current litter. Cats are particular about texture and scent, and switching to a natural option could solve the problem. And third, if you're looking for a more holistic and eco-friendly option, natural cat litters are a great choice. They're often biodegradable, renewable, and free from harmful chemicals, making them better for your cat and the environment. Whatever your reason for switching, be mindful of timing. Try to avoid transitioning during other stressful events, like moving house, introducing a new pet, or big changes in your cat's routine. Cats are creatures of habit, and it's best to focus on one transition at a time so they can fully adapt to the new litter. Now that you know how to transition your cat to a natural litter, let's talk about what not to do during the process. Avoiding these common mistakes will make the switch much easier for you and your cat. First, don't make a big deal out of the change. Cats are incredibly intuitive, and if you treat this transition like it's a stressful event, your cat might pick up on that energy and become resistant to the new litter. Second, don't get nervous. Again, your cat will sense your tension, which can make the process harder than it needs to be. Stay calm, confident, and consistent. Third, don't move the litter box to a new location during the transition. Cats are creatures of habit, and too many changes at once can confuse them and even lead to litter box avoidance. And finally, the most important thing, keep the litter box as clean as possible. Scoop it several times a day to ensure your cat has a clean, inviting space. A dirty litter box might make them associate the new litter with discomfort, so maintaining cleanliness is key to a successful transition. And there you have it! Switching to a natural cat litter isn't just a win for your cat, but for the environment too. It's safer for your cat, as it's free from harmful chemicals and additives. It's better for the planet, thanks to its renewable, biodegradable materials. And let's not forget, it's easy to manage when you choose the right option for your home. With so many options available, you're sure to find a natural litter that works perfectly for your cat and fits your lifestyle. Whether it's soybean, grass, paper, or another natural material, the benefits are worth it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on eco-friendly pet care. Also, let us know in the comments which natural cat litter you're most excited to try. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.